Hello Virgo, hello Capricorn. Your readings are going to be in the same video today. I will timestamp them for you. And thank you for joining me today. We're going to start off with Virgo. And Virgo, you did have a reading on Monday, a general reading. It is Wednesday, it is your day. It's the Earth sign day, but I wasn't able to get your reading out in the previous week. So you get a catch-up reading and this reading for the week ahead. So welcome to your energetic check-in for the week ahead. This would be until next Wednesday. Anything you want to know about a general reading is down below in the description. If you would like a personal reading with me, please do go to WISIO, WISIO.com if you're in the US. If you are in Canada, please email me, 𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒 or you can just go to my website and mail me from there. ℂ𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒 is the website. All right, so thank you very much for giving me a thumbs up on this video. If you enjoy the content, I am grateful for that because it helps this community build itself, right? And you're part of that. So thank you so much if you are the one who is appreciating this content enough to give me a thumbs up. All right, let's cut these and we are just going to ask the universe, whatever it is for your highest good, Virgo. I don't care if it's money or work, home, any special interests or love, whatever you have that Virgo should know today, please advise. All right, we start with love. Two of Cups, starting with love. So, yeah, it looks like you have emotional love for someone here. And they have love for you as well. It could be someone who is a Taurus, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you have feelings of love enough that you might want to get into, you know, a higher commitment. That's what I see this card as, you know, going up the staircase, making a higher commitment, learning all about you, about yourself and about your person. I feel like there has to be a lawyer involved at this time though, because I think both of you have assets to protect. I also think that one or both of you is in the midst of a divorce. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are about to turn in your favor here. And I feel like things are about to get fortunate for you. What is the outcome? The outcome is, I think, a little bit of fear. You're not ready for what's coming in the future, Virgo. I think that you really have big plans. I think this is your big plans. Things are about to change quickly for you. I think the things that you've been thinking about are actually manifestations. And I feel like you're going to need someone, a lawyer, to help you out with some sort of a business venture, or that one or both of you are getting divorced, that you're in a relationship with someone fairly new, I feel. You've been working on dropping some burdens here, and I feel like you're just walking away from those. You are planting seeds with another, though. You're planting seeds of intention. I feel like you're going to wait on that. You're going to wait for those seeds to come to, you know, full growth, to make sure that things are really well rooted before you decide that you want to have, you know, an ongoing, deeply romantic relationship with this person. This is a new love, and you've been thinking about them, Virgo. You've been thinking about whether or not you want to take a new path in love, or whether you want to stay with this person that you think is your soulmate. So, what are we going to clarify with today? We will clarify with Fountain Tarot here. All right, so the overall energy is love here. Please tell me about this love for Virgo. What is Virgo thinking about love, please? About the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo. Four of Swords. So you're healing from love, and I believe that you're in a relationship that's new. So while you're healing, I feel like your person is helping you heal with conversation. They're making you talk, which is terrible for a Virgo, because Virgos are very quiet. They don't like to share their information all the time. So I feel like this person that you have now is someone who makes you talk to them. Your person could also be an earth sign like you, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And I feel like this person has their own job. They do well for themselves. They're very financially stable, and I think that they're very charitable, sweet, and kind. And I think that's just the kind of person you need to keep you on the level here to keep you grounded. Now, Justice and the Chariot, it sounds to me like balance is moving quickly towards you. You're going to have some success in balance with this relationship that you're currently in. And then we have Judgment. So you are still with the same person that you began dating after the divorce. And this person has come forward to you to help you clean your karma. I also believe that there's someone else in your past that you have to clean karma with. So this could, I feel like there's two people, one that's come around to you now. You guys might have been dating, but now you're a little more serious. And then I feel like there's an ex that might come around just to say sorry and try and get on the right track with you. And then we have a brand new marriage here, possibly coming quickly. You two are working really hard on it. You could have possibly met this person at your workplace, but I still think regardless of the positive energy they give you, regardless of how you feel positive about them, I think you're still scared to get into another relationship, and that's completely normal, to be honest, Virgo. You're not really wanting to get into anything really very deep right now, and you can see that your person wants to dive really deep, and that makes you nervous because Virgos aren't really, they don't really tell you what's going on in their head. I think you want this person to move in with you, or they want you to move in with them. They're going to come to you with that opportunity. They're going to ask if you want to be roommates with them, or if you do, I feel like there is going to be some sort of a legal interference here, and that legal interference might just be, prenups, things like that. But I feel like you are going to accept that challenge of the person moving in with you or you moving in with them. And I feel as though when you two do that, you solidify your relationship, and then there is a transformation. Yeah, you go in and you think about it. King of Swords tells me that you speak up and let them know how you're really feeling. So we have 3 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So I feel like fighting for a third party. Your person thinks that you have someone on the side. I feel like your person feels like you are incredibly handsome, maybe you're beautiful, that you're kind and lovely, and that for sure you have to have more than one opportunity. The 10 of Cups opportunity is what you have right now, though, so I don't think you want to really go much further than this. We have the King of Cups. You're very deeply and romantically in love with this person. And then we have the Devil. What are you scared of? You're scared of this. You're scared of this here set of twins here. You're scared that this person is your soulmate. And that means that, I don't know that you're ready for the next level, like marriage, but I feel like you feel as though this person wants to be your wife or your husband. Page of Coins tells me you're starting something brand new that is going to be very lucrative, and that there probably is an age difference between you. The 7 of Swords tells me that you've been hurt before, and that's what your fear is, that you'll be hurt again. 6 of Cups tells me that you realize this person is your soulmate, but you're still looking in the past, for a sign from the person you used to have. And they are also coming into a lot of changes, walking away from you. They might be getting married. You might be hearing that your ex is getting married, and that's not going to make you happy. I feel like you want to take control of a situation. I don't know if you're going to get involved in... Okay, so you're going to do it within balance. You're going to do it within temperance and healing. Okay, so that's cool. So if you want to get involved with the ex, saying, I'm here to help you if you need any help with the kids, whatever it is, I feel like this is a real breakthrough for you, Virgo, because even though you've been thinking about things and trying to find... I think it's because of the Hanged Man energy, you've been trying to find a different point of view, right? A different way to look at everything that happened in the past. And although it's made you sad, I feel like you've come to a realization here with the Fountain card. I feel like you've come to a realization that it's no fun to live in the dark, and that you need to kind of wait before you speak. And yeah, you have reciprocity and passion now. There's no need for you to be sad about the person in your past, your ex-wife, ex-husband. There's no point in you being sad about them, even if they do decide to get married again, because you are the person who has the soulmate, right? You are going to have a happy life anyway. But I'm really glad that you're taking the time to think things over so you can, you know, come out of this really crappy sort of energy that you had with the ex. I feel like there's going to be healing here, and healing with you is going to allow them to carry on as well. And it's also going to be good for you. You're going to carry on as well. I feel like you came out of a dark place and went to the light, which is good. And the light is where you want to stay, because you want to be healed. You want things to work in your favor, Virgo. So I think you are thinking differently. I think that you are moving differently in the world, and I think you're headed towards your transformation, maybe being more forgiving, maybe being more talkative and telling people around you how you feel. I feel like you're just going to be changing yourself, and you're going to be learning this from your new partner. It says here within the next few months that you should trust, and that it is it says unlikely, it's up to you. So I feel like within the next few months is unlikely. If you have a deadline for something that you wanted to do, propose, get married, whatever it is, within the next few months, I believe that's unlikely. But I think that if you trust, it is up to you. And you need to compromise with your person, give forgiveness where it's needed, and communicate clearly. I really think that when you take action and reconsider your anger, that I think that nothing can go wrong. I think that nothing can go wrong when you reconsider what you're doing. There's so many people, helpful people in your life that are willing to help you make it through this. They know your history with the ex, trying to help you with your person going forward. And I think that you do have a lot of lovely and helpful people that just want to see you succeed, Virgo. So I feel like we're in this opportunity of you being able to carry on with your life, your ex carrying on with theirs, and I think it's going to be a clean break. I think you two are going to learn how to co-parent and get along. I feel like there's children involved, just because of the helpful people here. I feel like there's 2 young'uns here, and I feel like there might be 2 kids that are involved here as well. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Please stay tuned. Here comes your reading. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for coming to view your reading. This is the second reading that you're getting this week, just because I was away during the last one, and I had to give you the last one on Monday for the last week. So here is your energetic check-in for the week ahead. And we are just going to ask for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If I could please have the assistance of my angels and guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, and the angels that protect me as I open a channel with Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got the first card is the King of Wands. So the energy of the King of Wands, reaching out and taking what it is that you want. Very confident. Things are going well. You have a reason to feel confident. I feel like there is some healing that needs to be done here, some inner healing, and I feel like you are not giving that the attention that it needs. So what you do is you keep conquering things. You keep showing people your worth by completing things, by being the best mechanic, or being the best hairstylist, or being the best mother. I think that your clothes look good, your hair looks good, your makeup looks good. Thing is that underneath there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done, Capricorn, and I feel like you are not really paying attention to that. You really do need to drop your burdens, and you want to do it quickly because you want to be able to carry on with life. So my suggestion is maybe you just need a professional to help you. And we have the 9 of Wands telling me that you feel like you've been wounded in the past, that people have taken actions against you. said things about you. You've taken those things in. You haven't said anything back to them, but you definitely do feel wounded by those things. I feel like it's time for you to drop those burdens, because you're not going to be able to move ahead if you keep holding a grudge. You're definitely not going to have any inner healing if you don't put down those burdens. Showing you the Hermit here, which is a Virgo. You could have a Virgo in your life, and it looks like things are moving in your direction. Things are moving, fortunately, in your direction when it comes to the Virgo. Seven of Wands tells me that, you know, you can be a little bit defensive with your person, but, you know, you always end up taking the higher ground. And this is a practice that you've adopted and you've had for quite some time. You are just willing to, you know, change whatever you have to change in your life in order to be in love, deep romantic love with this person, because you feel like they are your, soulmate, right? So the reason that you continually hold your tongue, you don't say anything, is because you don't want anything to jeopardize the relationship you're in right now. The thing is that if you're not healed, and if you're not paying attention to the healing that you need, you can't help anyone else heal, Capricorn. So you must be healed. You need time for you. You need to stop spending your time thinking and doing things for everyone else, because that's Capricorn shtick. That's what they do. They spend their time, you know, running away from their mind by helping everyone else, and then their health suffers. So we have the Hierophant here. So we have the King of Wands and the Hierophant. I feel like you just, wow. Okay, the Hierophant and the Lover's card. I feel like you're the person who's going to take control and say to your person, hey, that's it. We need to get married. You're my person. I don't want anybody else. I'm not thinking about anybody else. And I feel like we are going to be perfect together because you're my soulmate, and I want to get married. And what do you think about that? And then there's a big discussion about that. So I think there is a very clarifying, frank discussion about whether or not you two really want to get married. I feel like you feel you'll be financially abundant together. This is a fairly new relationship, but you two have already decided to plant your pentacle, and you're going to make it grow. So you guys might as well go the whole way. Now, what about this not healing, though? You really need to work on this healing here, because if you don't, it's just not going to work out. Like, I see the Four of Wands here, this relationship that's quite balanced. I see the Two of Cups, and that's how you like other people to see you, right? In a great relationship, nothing's going wrong, everything's wonderful, it's a Facebook life, but really what you are is sad about the past. So I feel like you have the Five of Cups here because you've been looking for love for a very long time, here and there and everywhere. And even though you've been in relationships that have been long and you really wanted them to work, they just didn't work. So I feel like you're looking in the past thinking, you know, why aren't they working? Well, the reason they're not working, Cappy, is because you need to have some healing first. You keep taking your baggage to the next relationship. So I feel like you're worried about that. You're worried about things not going well in this really romantic relationship here. I feel like you are making a choice to stay with this person, so you are going to think about your health, and you know, you want to give a really good life to this person who is with you. So I think that you're going to ask them if they would take a chance to heal with you. So we have, yeah, the Two of Wands. You put down your burdens here. I feel like you do get some sort of help, but then you start overthinking as to whether your person has actually picked you. Maybe you didn't get a straight up answer. So they see you as the Empress, or the Empress energy, someone who's very creative and loving, and someone who loves children. You could have a business that involves children, but I feel like even though this person is saying, yeah, maybe we could get married, I feel like you feel as though you're Virgo. If you are in with a Virgo here, that I feel like you think that they may be cheating on you here. So the Three of Cups and the Hermit tells me that you may think that somebody is not being honest with you, that they may have a relationship on the side, and you've been thinking about that a lot, but you haven't asked them about it yet. Should you ask them about it? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough, a really big breakthrough should you talk to them. It's going to take them from a chaotic mindset to a mindset that's a little more calm. If they can tell you who they've been speaking with. I think you've been seeing late night texts and things like that, and you want to know who they're talking with. I think they're going to tell you, and it's going to be a big breakthrough for the relationship. I feel like you're going to speak your piece, but you're also going to let it lie. So I think you're going to say, fine. If you need to keep in touch with this person for this particular reason, then just leave your phone unlocked. And if I can check what I want when I want to, then maybe I won't have to worry about it. But really, should you have to do that? Should you have to go through checking through someone's phone in order to know what they're doing? If you trust them, you won't. So can you trust them? You should probably figure that out before you close a chapter on anything. Before you close a chapter on love, I feel like they're going to say, I'm really sorry. I didn't know it bothered you that I had those late night texts, but it was my ex who has the kids or whatever. I feel like you're willing to do whatever you have to do in order to make this relationship work. That it could also end up being a working relationship. You two could also end up getting into business together. I think this is a good time for it if you wanted to. And the Five of Wands tells me that you're sort of undecided about the opportunity. You want to be financially stable, but you're not really sure if you want to get into business, although it would be emotionally satisfying for you two to work together. The Nine of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, which tells me there's something coming up that you are not expecting. And the Knight of Swords to me is sort of a chaotic energy of a person who just kind of shows up and doesn't really tell you that they're coming. Oh, someone who's going to ask you about a new start because you've broken their heart. They are in love with you. And we have you getting really defensive. Knight of Swords again. They're telling you, look, you have all these opportunities. Why are you stuck to one person? Knight of Wands says they want a passionate night with you, but you chose to manifest the relationship that you're in, and you're in love. And you really don't want to wait for it anymore. You know that what you have is love, and you're going to close the chapter with this person who just shows up out of nowhere. You're going to take charge. The Emperor here, you're going to take charge with this energy, this chaotic energy, and you're just going to end it. You're going to say, look, lose my number. I can't do it. I'm in love. I'm in love with this person, and I'm not going to cheat on them or make them feel as though they're being cheated on. Page of Wands tells me that this person was really young, and Three of Wands tells me they've waited a long time to talk with you, but you're putting down those burdens and you're just going to get balance. This person was from the past, and I think that it was a lot of intimacy that you two had, that they're very attracted to you, but they don't have the kind of love for you that your person has. So I feel like you're just going to stay in the spot that you're in. You feel sad that you had to move forward without them, but they had their chance. Now you just have to, heal from feeling like you've been wounded. The thing is that things are about to get pretty happy and financially stable with you and your person, and you don't want anything to come between you. The Knight of Coins tells me that your person is probably going to ask you to marry them, and that you have manifested this, Capricorn, because you just want a brand new start in life here. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of a proposal that your person, they could be a Virgo, that your person is deciding that you are the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. So we have be assertive. We have listen to your intuition. Okay, so I would say that the big talk is probably due. There's an ace up here of cups and an ace of coins. I believe there's also, an ace of swords. That tells me that there has to be a lot of conversation before you two decide to get together and make your decisions about moving forward. There's a lot of things in the background that you don't know. That's what I heard. There's a lot of things in the background that you aren't aware of, Capricorn. And you're going to have to listen to your intuition and maybe think about wedding a year from now. help him or her, whoever your partner is, come to a peaceful resolution with their ex, because there is something better, and that thing that's better is you. Opportunity, if you believe. So if you believe that the universe has got your back, you are going to get this opportunity, but get as much information as you can. Don't stop trying to get the things that you want. There's no need to worry if you ask your angels and stay in touch with them. I feel like the situation is going to improve, as it says here, and there's going to be a period of recovery. So once you close the door on this old love, and he or she, whoever your partner is, closes the door on, you know, how often they're being contacted by their ex, I think that things are going to move a little smoother here, but there definitely is going to be things that are going to be closing here, one for you, one for your person, that you each have to close off something before you can move forward to your own happiness, to your marriage. This person is your soulmate here. You can see that? Can you see it? This person is your soulmate, and you know that because you are highly intuitive. King of Cups here. So I feel like you know that they are your person, and so you're going to stay around and work it out as long as it has to be. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for coming here and for watching. If you do need a reading with me, please go over to WISIO, WISIO.com. If you are someone who is outside of Canada, if you're inside Canada, please just email me, Elsie@10ofcupstarot, or ℏ𝑜𝑓cupstarot.ca is my website. You can mail me from there as well. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much. I'm out. Bye-bye.